What is up, everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to another Ask OJ segment where I answer your burning desires and questions in the video game industry. Today we have a question from my man, Darker Phoenix 1, who asks, do you think Nvidia versus AMD will matter in the end? If so, which do you think is better? Now, this is a very loaded question, but I'll go ahead and answer your question flat out, straight off the bat. No, I do not think it will matter in the end because of the SCD patent that Nintendo has done, which has been issued, granted, paid for, and cleared as of August 16th, 2016. So I do feel that that's going to play a part into the whole power game, where a lot of people disagree when it comes to Nvidia versus AMD, because the whole thing is, well, Nvidia, as far as what it's rumored to be, is a Tegra X1. That's a bit dinky, that's a bit old. That isn't up to par with what Microsoft and Sony are currently doing with the PS4 and Xbox One, and definitely isn't up to par with the PS4 Neo and the Xbox Scorpio. So you have some resentment from people there, in addition to people who just don't trust Eurogamer, which I'm kind of in that camp myself. So in the end, I don't think it will matter, because I think Nintendo will supply a system that will be powerful enough and can be powered up with an SCD. Plus, we have Tatsumi Kimishima, who said himself, hey, we want the system to be played for a long time. Well, you can't do that with an underpowered system. That'll be the same thing that happened with the Wii U when it comes to certain things. Now, and of course, the inner workings of the system as far as how you develop for it is going to be different than the Wii U. They're obviously going to move over to a different architecture, so that could help if this whole rumor from Eurogamer is true. I don't necessarily 100% believe it, but it is what it is when it comes to that. In the end, I don't think it will matter because of the SCD patent. Now, as far as what I think Nvidia versus AMD, I actually like AMD more, and I'll give you guys some reasons why I like AMD more. Because they have powerful console GPUs, very powerful for good, affordable consumer level prices, $179 and up. You can get a powerful console GPU, and if Nintendo was to buy that in bulk, they could theoretically have literally like a GameCube 2 at this point when it comes to power and efficiency of a console and having a cheap price. So I'm more on the boat of that. I would like to see AMD personally. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, but based on who I've talked to as far as going to E3 and talking to developers off the record, it just doesn't seem to me like they're developing for some dinky, mobile, hybrid type of deal Tegra X1 that's not going to be as powerful as PS4 and Xbox One, and they're going to have to recode everything that we've heard up until that rumor, said that the ports are going to be easy, said that the system is going to be powerful. So I'm the firm believer that it's a family of systems, and I do feel that AMD could be involved one way or another. Heck, the SCD could be an AMD or console itself with the whole mobile unit that attaches and docks to it. We have no idea, but I do feel that AMD is involved somewhat just because Nintendo has been involved with AMD since 1999. AMD is providing console GPUs for Microsoft and Sony. They have a bunch of new business that they've said that they're going to do. Plus, AMD has been pretty consistent as far as their console GPUs go, as far as price and efficiency goes. So I personally like AMD a little bit more, but Nvidia could very well be involved. We don't know at this point. We have to wait and see what Nintendo says, but that's my whole opinion on the matter when it comes to AMD versus Nvidia. Not trying to hate on anyone who feels that Nvidia is it. That's cool if you think that. I just feel that it's probably going to be AMD, but we still have to wait and see on the matter. But really, guys, it's going to come down to a lot of other things like games, and it's going to come down to system features and online, because people talk about Nintendo's graphics being a generation behind, but if you talk about Nintendo's console features and online features, they're 2 to 3 generations behind. They're like Dreamcast almost. They are so bad when it comes to console features and when it comes to online play. That's the area where they really need to tackle hard. I'm okay with, as far as graphics and all that goes, with the SCD and what has even been rumored at this point. I feel that they're going to be good in the graphics department. The real department where I'm a little worried for and what Nintendo really needs to focus on is online features and system features, because if this system that's coming out, the Nintendo NX, isn't up to par with even the Xbox, like with Twitch and with achievements and with game invites and with party chat and all that, they're going to have a rough time no matter how many great games that they have, because they're not going to entice the people who love multiplayer to buy whatever third-party ports that they're going to get over, and it's going to be a Wii U situation all over again. Why buy the inferior Wii U version when I can buy the better PS4 or Xbox One or PC version? So that's my take on the matter. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Let's know you guys want more content like this. us going forward in the future, and subscribe to Player Essence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips and tricks, everything in gaming. Check out the description below. There you'll have links to our Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch page. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on all of our social networks, as I'll be having exclusive content and giveaways just on there. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.